Is here for area Catholic parishes to appeal their closure following the Archdiocese of St. Louis's All Things New plan that rolled out last month. You remember Archbishop Rosansky announcing the closing of more than 40 churches and communities in Pentecost weekend. News 4's David Amilati is hearing from one targeted parish which is pushing back tonight. David.
Right now, we don't know exactly how many appeals have been submitted. I'm told dozens, and this does include St. Roch Parish. A parishioner I spoke with just a few hours ago says the Archdiocese doesn't have all the information it needs to close its parish doors for good.
Part of the church's mission is to evangelize. This is a place from which evangelization occurs. So it makes sense that this parish stay open so we can continue that important mission with the church.
Sitting on Waterman near Rosedale, just north of Forest Park, St. Roch Parish has touched generations since opening in 1911.
All of my kids went here. A lot of my friends' kids went here.
Mike Stevens is the president of the St. Roch Parish Council, a group that helps lead roughly 300 Catholic families.
We are a dynamic community. We're a vital voice in the community.
He says the Archdiocese will have St. Roch Parish be subsumed into Christ the King Parish effective August 1st, 2023. Stevens says that's different than the original concept of being in a pastorate with a group of parishes.
We are appealing that. We think that there's some information that should be explored in greater detail.
In Archbishop Mitchell Rosansky's decree letter, he lists less than 300 families, declining Sunday Mass attendance, and a drop in baptisms and funerals as reasons. The decree also says St. Roch operated at a financial deficit of $1 million each of the last 5 years.
That is not accurate information. We're not sure what that is based upon at the Archdiocese, but we'd like a chance to get in front of the Archbishop and or his staff to explore in greater detail what they're looking at and how maybe our numbers are different.
Stevens says St. Roch filed its appeal back on May 31st. The Archbishop has 30 days to respond to that appeal, and if it is denied or not responded to in that time, the parish will have 15 days to appeal to the Archbishop Superior.
We're an important member of this community, and we should continue to do that as the generations proceed in our city.
Now, the Archdiocese required these appeals to be mailed, snail mail-wise, nothing online, had to be postmarked June 12th. So there's a good chance more appeals could arrive in the Archbishop's mailbox the next several days. The Archdiocese wouldn't comment specifically on St. Roch, but I did ask if an appeal doesn't get a response, who is Archbishop Rosansky's superior? Father Benet says that the judicial vicar, or he is the judicial vicar of the St. Louis Archdiocese. He tells me that if it does happen, the parish does take its case above the Archbishop, they go to the Holy See. That's the Vatican for study and a final decision. Not clear on how long that process takes either. In studio, David Amilati, News 4.
David, thank you for that update.